Emergency alerts only work, only save lives if people trust them. Today, the mayor of Denver is apologizing to the city for breaking that trust and laying out a new plan for emergency alerts and tornado sirens after 3 big mistakes in 6 months. Our Mark Salinger spoke with the mayor.
The rain was falling and severe weather was rolling through Denver, but the tornado sirens that blared through the city on June 8th should never have sounded.
Trust is really important, and we broke that trust and we own it. We apologize for it and we had to fix it.
Today, Mayor Mike Johnston announced changes to the city's emergency alerts, tornado sirens, and emergency management training. It comes after 3 different instances where alerts or sirens were activated or sent out to the wrong people since the start of the year.
And now we've changed the system to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Back on January 17th, Denver officials accidentally sent out a citywide wireless emergency alert when trying to alert a small area near the University of Denver about a shelter in place. They blamed it on a software glitch. On April 18th, Denver police said that an all clear that was supposed to go to a 1-block radius went to residents of the whole city. This was human error. Now the city will primarily use a different type of alert system, moving away from the wireless emergency alerts.
We will move away from this WIA system towards a REN system, which is different in its structure and it's much more targeted in the outreach.
And on June 8th, someone called 911 to report a tornado. A Denver fire employee activated the citywide tornado sirens, even though there was no tornado or even a warning issued by the National Weather Service.
And what we found is obviously there's human error, and we know there are places for human error, but on systems of this scale, you have to have protections to prevent human error from having this kind of impact.
Now a confirmation will be required from the National Weather Service before the sirens are activated for weather events, and it'll be up to the Director of Public Safety or Emergency Management to give approval for non-weather events.
If we had a second person to overlook that and we'd had 1 point of final approval for something as big as a citywide tornado siren, we would have caught it.
City also says they're going to implement a new training annually that can help people understand the protocols. 2 of the 3 mistakes in the past 6 months were blamed on human error, and the mayor himself admits that can't happen, Kyle.
Mark, we'd offered here in a commentary a couple weeks ago that the mayor needed to take charge of this, own it, and fix it himself. Did he tell you he thought about firing anybody, or was that off the table?
I asked him if he ever considered replacing the heads of emergency management or public safety. He told me no, he believes those people are the right people to lead these departments.
We shall see. Mark Salinger, thank you.